We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. Into the box now, Carlos Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Carlos.
First delivery to him on the way.
First pitch, 7:05.
At the ball.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Ready now, Dan Angel. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. One and one. Here it comes.
Ball that's outside.
Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Teddy Ornelas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Hernandez, the runner at second with one away. Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A little low. It's 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Taken for strike 3. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
The first baseman.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Lewis McNeil, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. Fouled off. He's set. The payoff pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Eric Doyne. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Eric.
Now here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
second, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Gustavo Arturo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in now, Richie Valentin, trying to get him started again following the double play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Luis Murillo, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. One ball, one strike to count. Murillo, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was selected in the third round back in the 2027 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. He knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Vincent Kim. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
Turned on down the line. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The catcher.
Stepping into the box, Clay Costa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Here it comes. Luis Caballero is on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Full count now, 3-2. Line towards center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
The designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Luis Caballero, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Servone is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box, Lorenzo Delgado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope. Ball one, no strike.
Popped him up. Murillo has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. 2 out with the man at first. Count is 1-2 now. the belt. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brian Servone, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ornelas is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now in the box, Carlos Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom of the second here with no score. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Quinlan. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he popped him up. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now batting, James Hayes, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Hernandez. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Settling in now, Dan Angel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Still 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Servone is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Ronald Flores. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. And that one right down Main Street.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Standing in, John Kraft. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stepping in, Eric Doyne. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, Gustavo Arturo, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
That one's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. To the plate now, Richie Valentin, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Valentin is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's the first pitch to him. Luis Murillo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0. Here it is.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And there's the first strike. 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. 2-2. Here it is.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he fouls this one off. A payoff pitch. Fouled off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Servone. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Costa is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Teddy Ornelas. Here comes the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now for the White Sox. Lewis McNeil comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up. Gone! At the plate now, Vincent Kim, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it's fouled away. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the stretch. 3-1. Now a move over to first. Runner's back. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Next will be the designated hitter, Luis Caballero. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1-2, here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He waits. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Carlos Garcia. Pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping into the box, Matt Quinlan. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 31.
Into the box now, Ronald Flores. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
At the plate, John Kraft, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. A ball and a strike now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or potential double play ball.
And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eric Goin. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Throw over to first. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. The 1-0. Runner's going. And he pops it up. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Delgado is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready once again, Gustavo Arturo.
Gustavo Arturo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. The 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hernandez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Lorenzo Delgado.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is high. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. 1-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Murillo is camped under this one, and there's the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Carlos Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Servone will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Mark Galindo gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 31.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Richie Valentin.
Leading off for the A's.
Now the pitch.
The first baseman, Richie.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luis Murillo. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
The 1-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, no left fielder, Brian.
Stepping in now, Brian Servone, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The catcher, number 3, Carlos Garcia.
Into the box, Carlos Garcia. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he runs it down in the bullpen. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Quinlan. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Ray Baldwin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 7.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Dan Angel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The count now at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cervone has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in, Teddy Ornelas is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now here's the pitch. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. That's in there, 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lewis McNeil comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Flores. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way.
No, that's low.
The 1-0.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Into the box now. John Kraft earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Delgado is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Eric Doyne. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitter's counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitter's counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
He loses him on ball 4. At the plate, Gustavo Arturo, man at first after the 2-out walk.
Arturo.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw. Runner back safely. He's set. Here it comes. Comes set and the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game, and he'll dive back in. Two balls and a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Swing and a ground ball to third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
First baseman, number 44.
Standing in now, Richie Valentin. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Vincent Kim, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1-0 the count. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Clay Costa. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Standing in, Luis Caballero. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. So digging in now, Lorenzo Delgadillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's a 3-3 game. Roberto Lopez comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. In now, James Hayes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball and 2 strikes now. And that misses 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 count, the pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit miss at bat. Not much reason for it.
Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 the count now. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kevin Page gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Luis Murillo. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Page is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings as they're really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Count still at 1-2. Now the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Good battle. Count remains full. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in, Carlos Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. run scores from second. It's a 4-3 game. At the plate now, Ronald Flores. But he's tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a dive, but he's back in there. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Two and one. 3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Dave Chance takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the hardwood plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-1. Here it is. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone. Into the box now, Eric Goyne, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Chance is 21 years of age. This is his first year at the big league level. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder.
At the plate, Gustavo Arturo. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Howie Guerra has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 17, Howie.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Dan Angel.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Flores is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Teddy Ornelas. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, Pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Doyne backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The first base
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Lewis McNeil quickly down to here tonight. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone! Into the box, Vincent Kim. And it's fouled away. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball that good too.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Gustavo Arturo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in, Richie Valentin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The 1-2. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. Warren Flores answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. To the plate now, Luis Murillo. This will take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Brian Servone. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Randy Pena comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, play Costa, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
And a Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cervone is there, one away. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Luis Caballero. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Struck him out.
Up next to Chicago, the left fielder, Lorenzo.
Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Hard hit to first. Right to him. And the A's will fight another day. They're off to the AL Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, A's runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the White Sox, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.